All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're finishing up Halo Combat Evolved. I've now double checked. We are finishing it the day before the early access for the remake goes up tomorrow. I double checked by looking at their Twitter, and like 5 hours ago, they said that early access started in less than 24 hours, so we're good. Early access should be up a good few hours before stream time. So hopefully, if there's any launch rollout issues like there can tend to be, we will be late enough in the day to not have to deal with those. A man can dream. We'll see. Normally, standard launches and stuff go great in terms of rollout and everything, but on Steam specifically, early access and stuff like that can be very fiddly. It can be a little inconsistent. Could have sworn you said it was today. No, Thursday. Oh my god. Right, I forgot that I was at the last checkpoint of this, pretty much, and that it's the hardest one to get through. I was getting real creative with my approach. Let's see. Oh my god. I get aim assist on that Wraith from out here. I'm not getting it now, probably because it's behind the turret, but I didn't even have my thumb on the stick, and it was pulling slightly to follow the direction of the Wraith. That is crazy. I like to let them have it out to start. Thins the horde a bit before I jump in there. I'd hope you'll compensate us for that. I'm gonna pull a Harada on this one and say, don't ask me for shit. Oh my god, that rocket's gonna miss. Okay. Please hit. Okay, that's one Wraith down. It's hard to tell when they're gonna sit still and when they're gonna shimmy. Just quote Harada? Absolutely. If there was any legendary developer to quote, I think Harada is the best one. Good old Katsuhiro, am I right? There we go. Wraiths are down. Now, I'm gonna want to save some sniper ammo, because there is a wave of elites and hunters that come out from the back when you hit a certain point. I just hit it. Single zoom at this distance. It's legendary. This is heroic, but this checkpoint's a bitch, even on heroic. It's awful. Just because it's such a shit show. This is peak 2 betrayals. Oh. Just throwing literally everything in the game at you at once. You two just have to go. Oh, what the fuck? There's an elite right there. Another one? Speaking of just throwing everything at you all at once. Camo elites. I can handle a blue elite with normal weapons. I'm gonna want the 2 sniper shots for those hunters. There are so many enemies in this checkpoint too. Like, I let them all pretty much kill each other, and I've already picked off so many since then, and it's just like there are just more and more. They just don't stop. Will you be doing a review for CE Make? No. Just playing it. Because I love Halo. Oh my god. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. My brain activated too fast when I saw that elite. Shit. I can still insta-kill one of the hunters. Okay. We're getting places. It's not killing anything. Great. Oh my god, these hunters are fucking me up. This is empty, right? Yeah. Shit, man. There's another grunt in that turret. I'm down to 1 bar of health. I know my camera's there. The reason I'm being a little bitch now is because I'm absolutely out of health. I gotta be real careful. Would it benefit you to do random one-off reviews like CE Make? Or are you better to stick to your plan? Better to stick to the plan. Although, to be honest, probably anything would be better than sticking with the Yakuza games, but I'm just determined at this point. Jackal is unexpectedly... Oh, this is the 1% plasma rifle I had earlier. Give me that pistol. Now I just have to be very, very careful about getting in there with these two. I missed it. Oh, bad. Bad. Oh, I'm alive. My shield's dropped, but I lived. This is a great example of how much easier just removing the health system is going to make the remake on heroic, though. Because, like, here, I have to be so careful because I took so much damage earlier in the fight. In the remake, that's just not gonna be a thing at all. I don't even think there's a skull for it, if I'm remembering correctly. Or at least they didn't show one off, and I feel like they showed off pretty much all those, like, novelty legacy Halo skulls, like the AR and stuff like that. I don't think there was one to bring back the health system, which would make sense because then you would have to reevaluate like enemy placement and obviously place health packs throughout the levels and stuff. Oh my god, I hit the checkpoint. First try. That checkpoint is stressful as fuck on anything above normal, man. Even on normal, it can be a bit tricky. That one is just such a bitch. I'd be surprised if there isn't a classic health skull. I actually don't think there will be. Like I said, just because it would be a lot of work. It's a little more than just like adding in the skull for it and calling it a day. You know, they would have to like do entire alternate placements and stuff like that throughout the levels to make it work right. Or maybe they'll just throw it in and call it a day, but then it would suck. Ah, health. And a shotgun? What have I done to deserve such mercy? Oh my. And a rocket launcher. Holy fuck. Hold on. Nice. Hello. I think a lot of the classic styled skulls are going to be great though. Like the AR is great because it'll make fans happy. It'll, what's it? It'll obviously be easy, or would have been easy to implement.
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging it. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
There's an old stream of like some of the guys from Bungie who originally worked on CE doing like a playthrough and commentating it.
The Covenant network is absolutely
Hold on.
chaos.
And they mention with the teleportation grid being like the method of getting around for pretty much the whole second half of the game. I think it was Jason Jones who was the writer of the game. He straight up like laughed at that scene specifically and was like, yeah, the teleportation grid thing, I just pulled out of my ass because we were so rushed getting the second half of the game pulled together that I couldn't come up with a logical, consistent way for us to jump around so quickly. So I just whipped out like a random teleportation grid that we could use. I just pulled that out of my ass. And that has always stuck with me ever since I saw that stream. Because every time I see that scene now, I can't not think of it.
From what I've been able to piece together.
Oh, I broke this. Hold on. I forget that it breaks if you pause it on that. My bad. Oops, wrong mission. Hold on now. Whoops. On subsequent playthroughs, you don't fight the same enemies. It could be fun as a skull, but it generally wouldn't work for Halo because of how intentional you have to be with enemy composition when designing these levels.
Their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the flood, but they were too late.
Breaks how? The camera stops panning.
Overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Ew. Who threw me in with this loadout?
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
This is, not a level I'm terribly fond of, typically speaking. Stayed up in the air for like a second. Yeah, he had a bit of a Looney Tunes moment there. shotgun. Hello, stay back. No keys bump? No, I'm trying to actually just play the game this time. As much as I would love to keys bump and skip this whole level. Coyote time, exactly.
This hole was caused by some kind of explosive. Very powerful if it tore through the ship's hull. All I detect down there are pools of coolant. We should continue our search somewhere else.
Notice a few people still playing on OG and not Anniversary. Why is that? Because most people, including me, don't like the art style changes made in Anniversary.
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Just a worse Halo Reach art style. I think the art looks better in CEA than in Reach, generally. But I don't think it fits the direction CE was going for. What's up? But for like example's sake, right? You just take a look. I've done this a few times where like you can kind of just stop anywhere and showcase it really well. You just stop and you look here. You take in this whole vibe, right? Take it all in. See what they were going for art-wise, right? And then you press the button to switch to remaster. This is actually one of the better examples that we've had. Like, this one isn't as far off, but like pretty different still. This is actually one of the better examples from the full playthrough. And I keep saying, like, CE Anniversary on its own is a super pretty game. Like, you just visually, this looks great, but it's not quite what Bungie was going for in pretty much any area you do the comparison. Never thought Reach looked that good. I think Reach has a cool style. I think Reach gets pretty dull with, like, and granted this was kind of everything in the time period, right? But everything is just kind of like gray and brown, and there's not like much color or contrast in like really any of the game. It's just super flat looking a lot of the time, which I think was intentional, but like I don't think it particularly looks that great personally. Oh, that needler is gonna kill me. Oh my god, I'm trying to like back this way. Jesus Christ. Ow. Kind of forget I have a flashlight a lot of the time. Oh, this is just my empty shotgun, but yeah, this one. Jesus Christ. Probably gonna keep the AR just because Flood is more of a problem on this level than Covenant. He did drop a pistol there, one of those combat forms, but I think the AR is probably gonna serve me better here. Shotgun solos everything, exactly. I feel like the shotgun is so good for Covenant as well, and then if I'm out of shotgun shells, the AR is at least better against the more threatening enemies.
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity.
Scared the shit out of me. Shotgun does just beat everything in CE though. It's true. Just like tank beats everything, shotgun beats everything. Shotgun in Infinite was so flaccid, I forget its silly name. Bulldog, right? I think it was the Bulldog. The rotating drum shoddy. Literally just got a notification you went live. GG YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. I'm on 1 bar of health, so thank God for this.
The crash did more damage.
Are there Covenant here? Okay.
Analyze.
Just real quick, hold on. There are hunters, so.
The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
This is a let them fight it out moment right here. All of the carriers just flying around. It's wild. The other hunter showed up. Oh my god, that elite is so fucked. There's no way he survived that. Okay, yeah, see, they kind of stopped aggroing towards him. I think he's dead. There were just so many carriers flying towards him at once. You son of a bitch. I wish feathering the trigger did something with the CE assault rifle. It is like one of my few things I dislike about it. At any sort of range, this assault rifle is fucking useless. Kinda does. It does not. Sometimes it feels like it does, but it's purely placebo. Like code-wise, there's no bloom or anything. It's just completely random. Unless you're on, there is a funny quirk with the ranked playlist in MCC for CE, where the AR is way more accurate at range than it's supposed to be. Because of the changes they made to like make the pistol perfectly accurate. It applied to every weapon. Even though it really only affects the pistol and the AR. So the AR is weirdly more accurate than it should be if you're playing ranked CE on Master Chief Collection. Zole! Or sorry, it affects every weapon. Sorry, no. Bleh. It really only affects the pistol, AR, and the plasma pistol. Or not plasma pistol, sorry, plasma rifle. Holy shit. A carrier, I think, flew over there when it died and launched the turret at me and killed me with physics. I'm fairly certain that's what happened. I'm not even 100%, but I think that's what happened there. Anyone talked about backwards compatibility coming to PC? You guys should follow me on Twitter, smiley face. Because I was tweeting about it this morning. Back compat coming to PC. Granted, it's just going to be a glorified emulator like it is for Xbox back compat. And like PC already has emulation for those systems, but both the Xbox and the 360 emulation are kind of wonky, where like they work, but they're not super consistent. So at the very least, it's going to be like a much cleaner way of emulating on PC those old Xbox games. I'll take official emulation, true. But mostly just because it's so shit. Like, in some cases, like PCSX2 or RPCS3, community emulation in some instances like those, but those are like specific examples because they are so exceptionally far along. They beat out the official emulation provided by Sony for those systems. Like, both those emulators are actually more accurate than what Sony provides on their like old gen versions available on PS4 and 5. But those are extreme examples. For Xbox, it's going to be an upgrade. RPCS 3 devs goated for real. I love every time I see a tweet pop up from the RPCS 3 devs, because seriously, every time they have a breakthrough, it's just like, oh, hey, by the way, we actually changed a line of code, and now we've like ended world hunger, and we've cured cancer. We found this one little line of code that was really holding it back. Fixed it. It's crazy. Every single time they tweet something, it's some insane breakthrough that they just are so casual about every time. Still getting visual bugs on various games. If you're getting visual bugs, typically you just have to go to their wiki to find like the specific fixes for what you're playing. Sometimes they're not fixed, but most of the time there are fixes that you just have to apply.
Power source detected.
Like the default setup won't universally fix everything in every game.
That's our way back in.
So sometimes you just have to go find like what settings exactly you're supposed to tweak. What difficulty? Heroic. Like a real man. Heroic because Legendary is frankly just not fun for a casual playthrough. Like, at all. I'm a lifelong Halo fan, but I will never pretend otherwise. Legendary forces you to play in such a specific way in each different game that, like, Heroic is the way to go. You can play normally and have it be challenging, but not too challenging. It's great. It's perfect. Really wants to do lasso? Never.
We should be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
Heroic is best for CE. I think Heroic is best for legit, like, all of them, other than, honestly, 5. Legendary on 5 is not that bad, because 5 is just generally so easy.
BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
Oh, Legendary on 3 is also okay. ODST is the easiest. Have I just not replayed ODST on Legendary in so long that I forget? I don't remember it being that easy. I do remember it being easier. You see DLSS 5? Man, I'll be so real. I didn't because I don't really care.
Look in the corners.
Like genuinely, I care so little for the technology that is DLS 5 that I didn't even watch the update. Solve the debate, TNR or keys? I'd rather play keys, to be honest. Oh my god. That's a shotgun. Hardest mission on Lasso truly gave me PTSD. I honestly think it's just the hardest mission in general. Well, maybe... Oh, no, 2 Betrayals is probably the hardest mission in general, actually. Saying it was adding stuff like subsurface scattering and contact shadows. No, it's not. It's post-processing filter. I think what they're trying to get at, and the reason that they're like describing it that way when they do talk about it, is that it like simulates things like subsurface scattering and contact shadows. But they are being very deceptive about it in saying that it just straight up adds those things. Where it's one of those things where like technically, if they were to get sued for using the language that they have been in all their marketing, they wouldn't be held liable for it. Because it is adding in a filter that simulates those technologies. And that's just what they mean. But the way that they say it, if you don't know better, you're going to think that they actually are adding those things through fucking DLSS. It's shady. I don't fuck with it. My god, dude. How many spawns in this one little spot? This is an infinite spawner, is it? I'd believe it. Hey, I filled up my shotgun ammo doing that, though. Oh, wrong grenade. I guess it still worked. It's just not what I was going for. Chat, get this, right? Yesterday, I'm looking around for like a movie theater to go see the new Spider-Man with False. And I haven't really looked at the movie theaters and such since I moved here a few months ago, right? But I am so out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And like, I know that I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I realized that. I realized that before yesterday. But like, I'm so out in the middle of nowhere that if I want to go to a nice theater with like reclining seats, it's gonna be more than an hour drive to go to a theater like that. Anything within like a 1 hour radius of me is only like stadium seating, hasn't been renovated in like 40 years. And I'm just like, good Lord above. Why do you need reclining seats? Look, the standard of the movie theater experience here in the US in like the last 10 years has raised considerably. All of which offer different experience. Oh my god. Did I get stuck? No. I was gonna say I didn't think so, but I was still hearing it so loudly. Everywhere in the UK too, and I hate them? What? What the fuck do you mean you hate them? What about IMAX? You got any of those? The nearest IMAX is like 40 minutes away.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level. He's delirious.
I need the shotgun. Holy shit. Oh, god damn it. 2 bars of health. Whoop. I still got the nade throws. Look at that shit. Oh, just shy. Woo. I almost missed the second one too after saying that. That would have been... Yikes. That was a good chain reaction. That's what I was going for. Oh my god, are they spawning behind me or just trailing in from their spawner out there? Yoink. Holy, just non-stop combat forms. Jesus Christ. This is an awkward spot. So for those that don't know, the keys bump, what Sticky and I were talking about earlier, it's a bug that lets you skip most of this level It literally is right where you spawn in. So think how long ago we were there. And it brings you to this point. It lets you skip from literally the very start to right about this room. I say right about. It lets you skip to this room by doing a little glitching through the walls. And normally I do it when I'm doing like high difficulty and stuff because fuck this level. Which is why he was confused when I didn't do it.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Hey chat, you know what happened since I last streamed that we of course need to speak of? Marathon got its first PvE mode yesterday. I managed to get a little playtime in on it. It's fucking awesome. It's so cool. Oh!
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn.
I got
Let's
shotgunned.
go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Let me hang out by this door this time. Ooh, all those infection forms are gonna fuck me. Yeah. Will it save Marathon? I checked the player count on Steam, and the player count, they're not doing like a free weekend or a sale or anything, mind you. The player count roughly quadrupled yesterday. With the launch of the first free-to-play mode. It's just shy of being 4 times what it was averaging for the last like month or so. So if they do lean more into PvE to try to bring more casual players in the door, I think it probably will be like the first step in them at least making it more successful than it has been. I don't think it will ever be like a mass market crazy success, but it will be more successful if they keep going in that direction. Because what's kept a lot of people away is the idea of like, I don't want to play and get really into it and then get killed by a player and lose all my good stuff, which I'm totally fine with, but like a lot of people who don't game as hard as I do are not totally cool with that idea. Holy fuck! That was a jump scare. Just, I thought that hallway was gonna be empty, but no, Spec Ops grunts with fuel rods everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, oh, oh. Jesus Christ. I don't really remember the way to go from here, but I'll figure it out. It's a game I want to sink more time into. Yeah, they made the first PvE mode a totally player-free cryo archive experience, which is like the super endgame map. And they've left the enemy tuning and scaling and everything exactly as it is if you play it normally. And they force you to go in with like a gray sponsor kit, so you go in with literally the worst gear.
The captain, his vitals are failing.
So it's still challenging as fuck, but it is PvE, and it gives you the opportunity to go into the endgame map and learn it and get to grips with it and all of its unique mechanics and stuff without risking losing all of your gear to other players. You know what I mean? So like even just for that, I think it's great to have like a new way for people to get into Cryo Archive and actually figure out how that map works. All right, let me do it the normal way. Yeah, I don't know how the Key's voice line just played after we killed him. I caught it too, but I was mid-yap. It was weird. Is it just all... I think it's all Covenant from this point on. I hope I'm not wrong about that. Fuel rod cannons explode after death in this game, which is huge for these hallways. I hear more. Holy shields, Batman. I think 2 Betrayals is more fun than Assault. Have you been sent here anonymously to rage bait me? Fuck me. Is he wrong, though? 2 Betrayals is my least favorite level in the game. Unless I'm being paid to rage bait, no. A man with a compass. I fucking hate 2 Betrayals, man. Are you dead ass? Yeah, fuck that level. So sincerely, I hate it. That level is the definition of just throwing shit at the wall and seeing if any of it sticks. You prefer the library? Yes. I don't like the library either. I think CE has a lot of bad levels. And I'm willing to be the Halo fan that says it. I think CE has a lot of bad missions in it. Pretty much most of the second half of the game, I think, is pretty rough. Oh my. Like, I know so many in the Halo community treat CE as like an infallible masterpiece, but man, its mission design in the later half, which is crazy. Like, I think it really was just the rushed production, because like the early half is so good. Pillar of Autumn, great. Halo, great. 2 Betrayals is not my favorite. Or sorry, not 2 Betrayals. Truth and Reconciliation, I meant to say, is not my favorite. But then like Silent Cartographer, great. I wouldn't say there's a great mission after that one. I've been stuck. All of those Spec Ops elites at that little last run.
Get the
Attack on the control room is so long. Yeah, 343 is great. Sorry, you're right. That's my favorite. I don't know how I forgot that mission. That's my favorite mission in CE. And I somehow blanked it, but yes, you're right. But like, Attack on the control room, I would like, but it goes on for way too long. Like, way too long. If that level was half of what it is, it would be great. But it would need to be, at most, half of what it is. Like, just size and lengthwise. Way too big. Yeah, Attack on the control room. Assault, sorry. Assault on the control room. .343 is great. The library, I think, is like the same as Assault on the Control Room, where honestly its biggest issue is just that it's too long. I think the library, if it was half as long as it is, would be perfectly fine. Oh, you son of a bitch. What? Okay. The first one, missing, sure. But did you guys see that second one? Did you guys see my second sticky just phase through him the way that I saw it? Because what the fuck? Only one shell. There's a shotgun there. Fuck off.
Have you seen my fucking schlong, my guy?
I have. I was gonna say, feel free to just sit on that one. What the? It was nice, wasn't it? It was about average, I would say. Chat, you won't see me do this often, but I think this situation warrants it. I did hit that. Noob combo. They call it that for a reason. See how much easier that made it? Completely fails. Bro, the random bloom on the pistol was crazy there. Trying to hit that headshot. You take the long way around on this level. Not normally, I did it that time. Not very MLG. Hey, in competitive play, the bloom on the pistol is eliminated in the rule set. It's perfectly accurate. That's what I'm used to from all of my competitive CE days. Would you recommend Marathon PvE solo or using Phil? Either one. I've been playing it solo and it's really fucking hard, but it's built sort of like a roguelike, where it has its own progression, where the predetermined kit that you go in with, you can upgrade as you progressively get further and further. So that future runs you go in with better gear.
We'll make it.
So I've been doing it solo and just enjoying it for what it is.
That on purpose, didn't you?
But you could squad fill it and just have 2 other people also running around blasting robots, and it would make it a lot easier.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Would you buy Resynced for that? Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Like, I don't think I would buy it, like, to play the expansion right as it comes out, if that's what you mean. Like, on sale for maybe half off down the line, maybe. Probably.
The explosion should damage enough systems.
But, like, would it have me running to pick it up immediately? No. What about Freedom Cry? Is Freedom Cry in the remake? Because I don't feel like I've heard anything about it. Did they not do Freedom Cry? I don't think so. Bro, why would they not do that? Meanwhile, Halo CE Remake is adding extra levels that were never there before. Not even as DLC, just with the base game on day one. I think I chose the right remake to play this month. I'll be real. It was sold as a standalone game, though? I don't think so. Was it? Am I just misremembering? I thought it still ran within Black Flag if you bought it. Although maybe I only think that because it was digital only. It was? Oh. I have a surprise. What? Was sold as a standalone way later. Oh. I found a theater that has reclining seats near. Did you? Near me? Yes, DM'd. Hold on, this is urgent, chat. Oh, I know where that is too. Is it Cole's house? I actually don't have a reclining seat in this house, no. I was just saying to False that the next office chair I buy, I should get one that has like the little thing that tucks under for reclining. For when I'm doing like those week-long binges of playing a 60-hour game non-stop for a video. I should get a reclining chair for my desk for that. I should have done it this time. I wasn't really thinking about it. But next time I buy an office chair, I absolutely should. That would be pretty baller. My God, I hear a hunter behind me. I like the way hunter armor is balanced in CE a lot. Because, like, you can shoot them in the front and still get decent damage. Other games, it feels like if you're not shooting them in the back, you get, like, fucking 0 damage. Do not buy Secret Lab. Oh, no, no, no. I don't go for gamer chairs at all anymore. I've learned my lesson. I go for, like, a proper office chair brand. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Way too expensive and always the worst. It's true, they're so bad. I've bought enough office chairs to learn that I'm not doing it. Keep getting chain reactioned in that doorway. Reclining gaming chairs are just uncomfy. All gaming chairs are just uncomfy. Okay, that one was the hunter. Shit. I had a pistol earlier, too. How does that door open? I heard Pozole. He's got some in there. He brought Pozole. Oh, there's a pistol right here. That's where I had found it. This level has a lot of, like, super high-ranking Covenant, so I think the pistol probably will be worth it this time. a lot of spec ops, and I think a good few gold elites, if my memory is correct. Jesus fucking Christ. I almost just took that to the face. Only one movie at a time has the reclining chairs. Oh shit. So probably not worth the drive. Isn't far. Yeah, but I mean, like, compared to going to the one that's like in the same town, it's a lot further than that, and it's probably not worth it comparatively, is what I'm getting at here. Every cinema around me is too loud. I hate it. You struggle with social cues, Major C-Man? I do. It's okay. A bit. US cinema culture seems very different to the UK. It's not really. Most people tend to think that just because of like the clips of like Avengers Endgame coming out and the cheering in the theaters, but that's a rare occurrence. It's not normal. Like genuinely, the theater experience of Endgame and Infinity War stood out to me because of that. Like, because it was so different than what I'm used to. But then everyone in Europe was like, look how fucking obnoxious American movie theaters are. They just do this.
This won't take long.
Isn't that crazy?
There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh yeah, Chicken Jockey for the
Ridiculous.
the Minecraft movie. That's just kids though.
With such a wealth of knowledge, weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is to have a record of all of our lost time. Human history, is it? Fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels!
Shotgun. Oh, my health. This might not work. It worked. I'm so torn on the pistol AR internal debate right now. Going back to AR because there I would have liked it.
Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
We'll just pray that this works. Chief really does have aura. He does. Oops. Sorry, I'm on the sticks. I'm so excited for the remake tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. Like, there's a lot that I'm not sure how I feel about going into it, but I'm just so open to having another way to play Halo CE. I'm excited. I am genuinely excited. Stupid bitch, why are you just standing still? The Spider-Man movie is in that theater with the seats? Really? Do they have it scheduled that far out? You can just see that? What day? You know. You figure. You can just choose one. You know when you're here. Kind of insane booking a seat 3 weeks prior. Hey man, sometimes you just got to get that seat locked in. It's Spider-Man, for fuck's sake. We can book them tonight. Okay. If I'm reserving seats a month out for anything, it's gotta be Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Do not remind me of Japanese Spider-Man right now. People already booked some for that day. See? Spider-Man, man. Gave me a little smack on the ass on the way up. I saw a lot of shotguns down here. There we go. Checkpoint. Fuck's sake. I know there's a ladder over there. I don't want to hear it. I can crouch jump, I swear. Fuck. Toby MJ is a total hoe. She is. I won't disagree because it's true. What the fuck? My awful reaction time just made that even funnier. Oh, I don't really know where I want to enter this room from. Oh, well, I can't enter it from here. Son of a bitch. What? Works for me. The Sentinels are over this way. Ow, fuck's sake. Oh, the Sentinels respawn. Because why wouldn't they? Ooh, that's right. Fuel rods explode. I even said it earlier. Which ones haven't you seen? She's seen everything but Far From Home and No Way Home. But she's seen all the other Spider-Man movies. She's catching up right now for Brand New Day. When Spider-Man homeless. Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home, homeless. Holy fuck, what even was that? Well, I get another try at doing this a bit more cleanly at least. Good start. Fuck. What about the spin-off movies like Venom and Madam Web? Fuck no. I'm not suffering through those again. Absolutely not. What if I want us to? Okay, yeah, if you want us to, then yeah, sure. If you just love the Spider-Verse so much that you want to watch the Venom movies, then yeah. Are actually incredible. You stop. Oh, yes. Armory. This way. Oh, sorry, not Spider-Verse. Not that Spider-Verse. I meant the Sony-verse. Not Spider-Verse. I meant Sony-verse Spider-Man. Not Spider-Verse, Spider-Verse. I realized a minute later that that means something else. I was gonna say, I hear something. Camo flood. Oh my god, lots of camo flood. Nearly became the op. Look, I have not been shy in the past about thinking that the Spider-Verse movies are overrated. I enjoy them quite a bit, but I do think that people get a bit carried away with their praise of those movies. I don't think they're that good, but they're very good.
Alert.
Mostly the first one. The second one's not as good.
We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough
And even the
damage
first one
to
is
destroy
really
Halo.
poorly paced.
Don't worry, I have access to all
But
of
it's
the
still
reactor
good.
schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Your behavior necessitates repair.
What did Zendaya do to you? She stole Tom Holland from him, of course. Come on now. this time. Fuck off! Oh, I don't even have a good gun for killing you guys. This time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Your behavior is not in keeping with established protocols.
Leave me alone.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a strike
Guilty
shot
spark,
and
more like
we need a catalytic
pansy
explosion
bitch.
to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. Run out of explosives. There is an
Oh, I'm
armory
gonna
station
die, dude.
located near the engine room's entrance. Analyze.
This is not a much better position, is it?
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Her acting is kind of mid. I think she's funny in Spider-Man. Call me crazy. I think she's a pretty good comedic actress. Euphoria, though? I never saw Euphoria.
Please, surrender the construct, and I will endeavor to make the necessary repairs as quickly as possible. Not acceptable, reclaimer.
Oh, shit.
Must surrender the construct.
There we go.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
I don't think I got the reload. Is there? Oh, yeah. I did. Cole has taste. That's why he doesn't watch Euphoria. I don't even really know what it's about. I remember like everyone talking about it for a bit. What's that other one that just came out that like everyone won't shut up about, and I still to this day have no fucking clue what it's even about. I know that's a great hint to go off of. I know that someone will, I don't know, like literally everyone is talking. I think it's a movie and not a show. Yes, Obsession. That one. I have no clue what that's even about, but no one can shut the fuck up about it.
Accessing schematics.
And yet I have no idea what it's even about.
Top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Why do you continue to ignore your task?
How'd I know? I was gonna say, like, someone might actually get it just off of, like, no one will shut the fuck up about it. Playing on controller, heretic? Yeah, it's Halo, dog. Plays way better on controller.
Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. En route, 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. Engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature.
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core.
Chat, where's the
Engines must
grunt?
have sustained
Someone's gonna have to help me find him.
Analyzing.
Because I'm not gonna remember which turn it is that has him.
We need to evac now.
I know it's like a wrong turn sort of thing.
The explosion will generate a temperature
Brother.
of almost 100 million degrees. Don't
It's one of those gaming Easter eggs that is just kind of necessary to get every time. I think the second hallway, like including that one, like that's the first hallway, you think it's the next one? Son of a bitch. Oh, the shortcuts. I'll find it. Probably. Is it this one? Does this one have the grunt Easter egg? No. That one's actually just a shortcut. Crazy warthog run right now. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Poor timing on that one. Oh, there's no side path. Okay, fuck it. How early is too early? I don't care.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. Two Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Say that. Say that. What the hell? I can't do her. I can't hold on.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route.
Well, don't shoot me.
Ship's inventory shows one longsword fighter still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
What if it's during stream time? Preferably not during stream time. But like if there's a morning showing, I'm fine with that. It's this one, isn't it? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No? I think you passed it. You missed it. We do a little...
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer.
You let 2026 Megan Fox slap you? Fuck no.
The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't
shit. Y'all ain't real freaks. I wouldn't let any Megan Fox smack me. You know how some people say these hands are rated E for everyone? I mean that. I don't give a shit who you are. If you start a fight, like a physical fight, you start a fight. That's just it. Equal rights and lefts. It's a good, I have not actually heard that one before, but that's a good one. Equal rights and lefts. I know it's not that one. I checked that one before. You said I get 2 free hits? You do. You do. But only the 2. And those are lifetime, by the way. They don't reset at a certain point. That's a lifetime per person counter. No reset period. So you know. If you hit me twice, like next week, and then you hit me one more time, like 10 years from now, I'm gonna suddenly turn into that like British guy boxing, the shadow boxing meme. Steve Fox, sure. Not who I meant, but yes. The absolute melt. Yes, that one. I couldn't like think of any of the words, but yes, you know the one.
Wait, stop.
That one.
This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I have. Say that. Say that. What the hell? I can't hold her. I can't hold on.
Echo 419. She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Its inventory shows one longtime fighter is still docked to Launch 7.
Okay, I'm closely watching the right. Watching all the wall sphincters on the right. This one? Is this not the same one as last time? Oh. It is this one.
Good thing that food nipple's waiting for me at the starship. Cause, man, if I worked up a big, grudgy thirst.
Yeah, it is this one, but I despawned it by missing the first entrance. It's weird that going by it despawns it. Don't they not talk anymore? No, when we played Infinite, you and your whole chat were like, oh my god, the grunts talk so much. As if that was like a new thing. Meanwhile, Halo CE, they're running around screaming crazy shit constantly. Miss their gibberish. Speak English here too.
Move! We need to get aboard now!
Fuck off! I'm out. Chief have a license for that? Of course. Chief can fly anything. Come on.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
I do fancy a look.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Guys, what are you doing with your life? Get pegged.
There we go. Full thing done. GG's, we got like half of stream left. Yeah. That quote, by the way. So now what? I don't know. Lasso time? Fuck no. Fuck no. CEMP? I don't think I have the MP installed. Plus, you guys don't want that smoke, trust me. Tekken 8. I don't have 8 installed right now. I could limit my download speed and download it real quick. That should be fine, I think. Hold on. Because I have space for it now. Now that the Lost Judgment video is done. Let me be sure. This isn't going to tank stream, right? No? We're good? Right? Can we do a first to 5? If you would like. I'm going to be rusty, but we could. I want more marathon. Don't get too crazy now, y'all. What if I bump up that download limit? Still look fine. Marathon, that's a shout. Oh, sorry. Hit the thing. Yakuza slots. All right, let me see here. Let me see here. I could show the marathon PvE thing if you guys were interested in it. while Tekken installs. And I could take on the challenge. We're still good on... Stream's not fucking dying, right? Yes? Hold on. I can show it off a bit. Will it slow Tekken down? No. Think you plan on it even if we're not interested? Hey, chat is literally... read. I didn't even bring it up. Oh, it's suffering a little? Okay. That should fix it. Might have gotten a little over ambitious here. That should fix it. How about now? Good now? My marathon is opening. Cole is paying marathon. Playing. Important distinction. Looks good. Marathon pays Cole. I wish, bro. I would be rich. I would be. Marathon on sale right now? Is it? Did they put it on sale for the launch of the PvE? It is 30% off. You're right. I had to go look. On Xbox? It is on Steam too. It's 30% off on Steam right now. Probably because the PvE came out. And they were very open about this specific PvE mode being like the first draft. And like they're gonna look at this and how it performs and everything, and then do like a full-time PvE mode, because this is an event right now. They're gonna start implementing like full, just permanent edition PvE modes starting with season 3. And this is the season 2 mid-season update, so that's not even that far away. But they have it so that you have to use this predetermined kit for the event, right? Which is why I was saying, like, it's a gray kit. You go in with the worst shit. But as you play, you earn this new currency called Vault Data. And with that currency, you can upgrade the quality of the kit that you go in with. So, like, I got an upgrade that gives me an additional weapon instead of just the one shitty one you start with. I got one that actually gives me a backpack. Granted, the lowest rarity backpack, but it's something compared to not having one. I get like implants and stuff, which normally you don't when you first start out. Basic TLDR is you start with literal nothing in this mode. And then as you progressively chip away at it a little bit at a time, you slowly get a better kit, which allows you to go further and push the mode more. I actually really like the way that they did it like that. Because they said they wanted PvE stuff to have its own progression to where it doesn't affect the PvP economy. Like, they want it to kind of be its own thing. And I love the way that they implemented that here. Like, making good progression, rewarding progression, but allowing it to be something specific to the PvE. I think they actually did a pretty good job with that, especially for it being like the first draft of it. Like, this being their first attempt at bringing something like that to the game. I think they did a pretty good job. You might want to change your stream title to just hanging out or something. It's not like that on YouTube. It don't work like that. Why is it taking so long to load? Because it's not a matter of finding a match. It's just taken forever to load. This game is crossplay. It is crossplay. And he's done it midstream. Yeah, you can change it midstream, but it completely fucks your metadata. You don't want to do it. It's a bad idea. Tekken is killing it. It might actually be because I'm installing Tekken. Okay. So the way that it basically works out
high-level kill squads to this zone. Proceed carefully.
is you get a key for one of the vaults in the map. The vaults being where like the craziest loot is. But all of the vaults are kind of like raid-esque puzzles that you have to solve to get the best loot out of Cryo. And so you have to actually like get this key and then, in my case, completely on your own with all of the bots in the map that would typically be in it, even in multiplayer, actually solve the puzzle and get the loot. Oh my god, they have 2 snipers. Jesus fuck. Why is it bad, the metadata thing? Because it fucks your algorithm presence. YouTube as a system is built to where like all of your metadata has to be like coordinated for the algorithm to actually work for you. So if you change the title, but then you don't take the extensive amount of time it does to change all of your other keywording, it throws off the algorithm and it doesn't really know who to push it to. And there's like a secret raid boss in this level. Yes, if you can get far enough, there is a raid boss who may or may not be a what's that? A certain enemy from the original Marathon trilogy. I am just totally locked down in this spot. This is fucking brutal. I heard it spawn a second wave of robots. The Magnum is way better than the normal energy rifle it starts you with once you can get that upgrade. Because the Magnum does crazy headshot damage. It can just straight up one-shot like lightest robots, the basic robots, if you hit them in the head. In the body, it's like 3 or 4 shots. Self-revive, security tag. Security tags are a Cryo Archive specific thing. It's under my camera mostly, but there's the security level, the clearance level on this map. And that just dictates what areas of Cryo you can or cannot get into. And you can up your security tag, or sorry, security clearance by getting those tags off of the bots. Or there are computer panels around that I'll probably run into here that get you a good bit.
Follow the echoes.
Holy fuck. I was not ready for them to be so close. That's a lot. Who have done preload are able to play a full day early. What? Preload isn't up on Steam. Is this a console thing? Because I checked like 2 hours before I started streaming. Maybe it just went up on Steam, the preload. But I thought it looked like they just weren't going to allow preloading on PC. Ah! Yep, there it is. I found a self-revive, though. Thank God. So, yeah, like I said, they left the balancing the same as it is if you just actually are playing Cryo normally with the bots. But you're stuck with, like, at least at the beginning, pretty much the most limited kit possible. Started at 8 a.m. 5 hours ago. Weird. On Steam, I just didn't have it. I checked after that. Oh my god, my accuracy. Holy moly. Self-revive is slow. Yeah, because they made it so that revives in general are very slow in Marathon. Because you're kind of not meant to do it mid-fight unless the enemy is being dumb and not capitalizing on their opportunity. Jesus. Oh, it's spawning more. Awesome. That's a commander too. Holy fuck. Can we calm down?
Go.
Oh, this is a commander right on top of me. Jesus Christ. I'm pinned down. I can't fucking leave. Good Lord above. Get me some healing items, man. Get me something. Security tag. I just got up to clearance level 1. Ooh. Hello. What does this one do? They changed the implant. After sliding, self-repair speed is increased. Could be good in a pinch. Don't need a mercy kit in this mode. I don't even know why they're in the loot pool still. Another security tag. Oh, another self-revive. Okay. I think we're good, at least for like a minute. Volt Thrower is tempting. They buffed it, and it's pretty good now. I don't think it's better than this LMG. But the Volt Thrower used to be total shit, and since they just buffed it, it's actually pretty good. What did that even ping? Oh, battery, which we're gonna need batteries. To open any vault in Cryo Archive, which is kind of the goal to get the big loot, it requires at least 5 batteries. I think this one's gonna require 6, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna have to be collecting those everywhere. Nice. What does this one do? Using an energy amp grants tactical and prime ability regen. Oh, I'm rubber banding a little bit. Must be that Tekken download, eh? Shit. I don't think they'll date if they aren't politically aligned. I don't feel, well, for some people that's probably true. I know people who date who aren't, I know people who are married, like super healthy relationships who don't agree politically. One of my best friends, he and his wife are like on opposite ends of the political spectrum. But like, they're one of the best couples ever, legitimately. And yeah, False and I aren't like perfectly aligned. Like we're generally in the same territory, but like False and I wouldn't say are like 100% aligned. You can have healthy relationships even if you disagree on politics. People who tell you otherwise are crazy. I also avoid. I think that's why it works
Window
for
remains
False and I,
stable for 20 minutes.
is because she genuinely just doesn't really care about politics much and tries to stay away from it. And I keep in the know. I wouldn't really say I care that much about politics, but like, I genuinely have a strong dislike of both sides for different reasons. So I don't really like swing one way or the other necessarily. So it works in a weird way. I'm gonna need at least a little more clearance to get out of here. Like literally all I would need is one tag or one more terminal scan. Oh my god, all blue implants. Hitting a hostile with a knife? Don't expect that to happen a whole lot. Yeah, that's a level 2 door. I only have level 1 clearance right now. I'd register to vote for bin face. Bro, if we had a bin face, me too. Sorry, I'm not the biggest Cryo Archive player, so I get a little lost. I'm genuinely, like, I would put myself in the boat of I'm mostly learning Cryo through this PvE mode. Because, like, I've played it a bit before, but... Oh, this is a level 1 door. I could just leave this way. Sorry. I've played a bit of Cryo before, but never, like, seriously. I never learned it to the extent where I was, like, doing vaults or anything. But since this came out yesterday, I did manage to get into a vault, get loot out of it, and actually extract with it, and it was a good fucking time. I love Cryo Archive now that I'm learning it. I would rather have gotten a scan on where batteries are, or sorry, on where security terminals are, because I only have level 1 clearance. But batteries are going to be important too. Wait, hold on. What area am I even in right now? I'm in Biostock, which weirdly is where my vault is, but I need to get a thing from Preservation. Is this a level 2 clearance door? Or is this... Yep. Fuck. I need to get through that door. That's how I know to get to the other side of Control. But I need a little bit more clearance. I couldn't find enough terminals in there.
Seeker deployed.
Oh, great. That's a commander. And a dangerous one, too. Sorry, my aim. I am not fresh on the aim. This LMG luckily has a face shield. Oh, there's a battery right here? Yoink, how many do I have? 2. I think I'm gonna need 6. I'm pretty certain that I need 6. Damn it. Ooh, I just fell in a hole. There we go. That guy had a battery in his pocket. I've never seen that, but that's actually huge. And a security tag, so I can open that door I need to now. Oh, hello. Okay, look, I know my aim is not the best right now, but, like, you're telling me not one of those hit? You know what? A purple Volt Thrower? I'm gonna take that chance. I'm gonna try it out. It did just get buffed. Drop the light ammo. I don't have a very big backpack, so I gotta make good use of the space I have. Oh my god, that's a security tag. Let's go. Okay, chat. Now we're cooking.
In 15 minutes.
I did not cancel that reload successfully. My brain activated too fast. We cut over this way. And this will bring us to preservation, which has a little cryo canister that I need to get into Vault 2. Vault 1 is the one that I successfully got into and extracted from. Vault 2, I've done the earlier like setup, like doing the canister and everything, but I never got into it. I died on that run before I managed to actually get inside. So like this part of the process I'm familiar with. After this, it's gonna get a little bit dicey. This map looks really fun. This is definitely the most advanced map, like by a lot, in Marathon, but it is very fun. Once you wrap your head around it, it takes a bit. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff to make room for this canister. It's gonna be those shitty ass healing items. All right, the thing to fill the canister is underneath control, which is that big central room that I was struggling in. Okay. I just gotta remember how I got down there the one time. Aha, this is how I got down there. I remember this. Chat, I'm cooking. We're getting into a vault. I swear. We're getting into a vault today. I promise. We're doing it live. Plus, this will actually be a good one if I do get in, because I haven't done Vault 2. This takes a battery, which is why I thought we would need 6. So now I need 3 more batteries still, along with this, to actually get into the vault. But I hit some scanners earlier that marked some batteries that I could try to go around and get. Practically a zombies Easter egg. It is. This map is very, like, zombies Easter egg / Destiny raid coded. This is really where you feel some of that Destiny DNA coming into Marathon, is mostly on Cryo. Like, more than anywhere else, at least. I don't know. I would say there's some of it on, Nightmarsh as well. I personally feel some of that on Nightmarsh. But definitely, like, Cryo Archive is the map that feels most, I guess, like, raid-esque in terms of its design. God, I would not be so scared if I had a shield. This thing is good. Holy shit. A security tag, too. Okay, that's 1 battery. 2 more, chat. We need 2 more batteries, and then we're into that vault. Let's get it. Let's get a battery or 2. We need 2. 2 batteries. Oh, you open these just by hacking through. Oh my god, so much security clearance right here. We got a computer, 2 tags. That's beautiful. Yeah, I think I want to go into here. Trying to, again, I'm not too familiar with Cryo. Oh my god, that's a level 4 door. You guys saw that rubber band. Holy. Level 3. This is one I can open. Let's go. Why all this security? Because this is the mega end game. This is on the Marathon ship, this map. Which already had a ton of security back in, like, original trilogy. But especially, like, all the automated security systems kicked in after the crazy events of the trilogy. And have really locked the whole place down. Okay, I need one more battery. How the fuck do I get there? There's an elevator at the top that I don't think I can call. I can open this. This thing with the new buff it just got yesterday is crazy. Loot is 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM. I wish. All right, we have 5 batteries, chat, and the coolant thing. We can go open the vault. We just got to go to the vault door and get in.
Marking target.
Oh my god, chat. We're in. Basically. There are some robots right here, it looks like. Maybe not? Maybe not. Cryo coolant. And then where do the batteries go? Where do I stick the batteries into this thing? The fuck? Oh, on this side panel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's only 4. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, because it takes 1 to get the coolant, they make it only 4 to open the door. I didn't know that. I went and got an extra key. Security breached. I did that. I breached the security. Oh my god. Security tag. Boys, we're in the vault. Now I just have to figure out how to get the loot room open and we're fucking golden. Looks like it'll make me start smoking. Look, the bots don't fuck around. They certainly put up a good fight, even if it's not players in here. Probably shoot that. That normally means you shoot it when you see one of those. Like on any of the maps they appear on. Night Marsh has an area with some of those. Outpost has a couple. Those always mean shoot. Those little green target things. And they trigger something. How do I get in? Oh, does shooting the thing turn off the frost system? Hold on. Is that a security measure? Oh my god, it does, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Where are these other terminals then? Because it's showing 3 of them. Oh, here's one. I got 6 minutes. Oh, this is a wonky animation lineup. That's 2 of 3. Oh, rubber band. 2 of 3. Oh my god, no way. Chat, I swear I haven't done this before, okay? I swear, I'm so for real, I have not done this vault before. I've only ever gotten into Vault 1, never Vault 2. A key for the next one if we kept going, and here's the loot, baby. Vault loot secured. Holy moly, a gold implant. And this is all the stuff that lets you upgrade your kit between runs. This is the good shit. That sucks. How many of these are in here? Oh, those are for different characters. That's for my character. Hey, my Tekken 8 is ready. Take a little bit more of that. Thank you. I don't need this battery because I'm going to extract with all this. I'll drop the ammo for now. Actually, just got security level 3, so that might make it easier on the way out. Oh my god, another implant for my character? Holy moly. I'm gonna risk dropping a self-revive. I don't think I need to.
Forced recall.
I'm gonna drop some of the heals I think I could get away with. Actually, I'm gonna drop the key because I'm leaving after this, so I don't need the next key. I think that's probably about as much as I can take. Because the exfil is not exactly easy. So that's probably, like, realistically as much as I can carry out with me. With this fucking backpack. Where are the liquid burgers? I don't know marathon lore. No liquid burgers on the marathon, unfortunately. Hitting the exfil here calls the security in, by the way. So the way out is going to be a bit dicey. But I think we got it. Everything is 3D printed, basically, even the players. This is true. Like, the physical bodies that you inhabit and everything. Like, the guns. The reason the guns look the way they do and all that is because everything in this, like, far reach of space in this universe is, like, 3D printed on site. Which, once you understand that that's why everything looks the way it does, is actually pretty sick. When you think about, like, the in-universe standpoint of everything looks like this because it's all being 3D printed with, like, basic materials way out here to try to save on costs and transport and everything. It's actually cool as fuck. I won't lie. That's my exfil right there? Bro, we lucked out. Any heals? Yes. Huge. That's gonna save us on the way out. A little bit of ammo. This was way easier than the first time I extracted. I had a way worse time trying to get out last vault I cracked.
3 minutes remain.
I got 2 minutes to hit that exfil. The matter transfer in the top middle, that's the exfil timer. Once that hits 0, exfil closes.
Follow the echoes.
Security tags. That was way easier than the first time I extracted from this mode. Genuinely. That was so much easier. But yeah, there's a simple, successful run of the new, like, Cryo Archive PvE mode. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty fucking cool. It does feel a lot like a raid or a dungeon type experience. Obviously, it's like that in PvP as well, but you have other teams of players running around and PvPing on the ship on top of everything I just did, which is why Cryo, like, every time you've heard someone talk about it, they've probably talked about it as being, like, the most insane extraction shooter experience ever. It's because of that. Like, you have to do all of what I just did on top of PvPing with other teams. It's fucking insanity in the standard PvP experience. This is an awesome mode. I agree. And then, like, with all that stuff I pulled out, like, these are the upgrades that you can get for your kit. I could get better implants. I can afford that right now. I could get better cores. I could upgrade that. I could get a green shield added to my starter kit for this. Which, yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. So now it's going to be the same kit I had the first time that you guys just saw. But from this point on, I have green shields when I run this. I like it a lot. I like the dedicated progression for it. Cryo Archive is just a great experience. It's pretty sweet. But that's that. I've also been challenged to Tekken in this bit of extra time that I'm going to cut from the VOD later. Ahem. Wonder what the benefits of being a digitized mind that gets shoved in robot bodies are. Profit. It's profit. Don't cut it. Okay, maybe. We'll see. Maybe. I typically would, but I suppose I could leave this. I miss Kazuya being on the menu. Where's my boy? how do you get to the boss in Cryo Archive PvE? Okay. So the way that it works is it's going to give you a key. So Cryo Archive has 7 vaults on the map in total. Every time you start a PvE run, it's going to give you a key for vault 1, 2, or 3 at random. You're going to get into that vault, and then in that vault loot room, like you saw when I first got in there, it's going to have a key to vaults 4, 5, or 6, which are harder to get into than 1, 2, or 3. If you can then go from that first loot room into the loot room of 4, 5, or 6, then you'll get a key to vault 7, which is where the compiler is. Valentine, how do you want to do this? I'm low-key scared. I am not good at this game. It's fine. It's fine. Fight Lounge is probably a good way to do it. Fight Lounge is probably good. Not from friend lists. Have you fought him solo? I have not yet, no. I haven't gotten to the compiler. I'm on America 1-3. Or is this multi-platform? This is multi-platform. You look goofy as fuck. You look goofy as fuck. I got a guitar, bitch. Is it Brick? Is your fucking name Brick on Tekken? Oh wait, they put machines right here? Oh, these are ghost battles. Okay. Yes, okay. Oh, this place is pretty empty. This is good. This works. You just sit down at this machine and it works. Who did you say you were trying to play me on? I've mostly been playing Heihachi since a few months ago. This is the MP lobbies. That's awesome. These are like the casual MP lobbies. Like if you play ranked, this isn't what it looks like, but I'm playing Brian. Okay. Heihachi. But I suck. Well, I haven't played in like at least a month. More than a month, probably. So you should be better off than you typically would be.
Get ready for the next
at
battle.
least. Flex on him with the Fundoshi. You just wait. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, I might still have it. I might still have it. This isn't gonna be PG. Oh no.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know where that execution came from. More than a month of not touching the game. That execution came out of nowhere. Oh my holy custom.
Round one.
Hat. Oh, wrong one. Gandhi! Oh, fuck. Gandhi is great. Amazing. Oh. Yeah, there goes the execution. It's gone. Ah! Oh. Oh, nice. I probably can't do that at your ranks. I bet that Oki probably works a lot. I remember I remember being a flame ruler. Ooh. Does Brian's Snake Edge crush mids? Is that new, or has it always done that? Or am I crazy? What did I just witness? Batista bomb. Ooh. I genuinely don't know how to evolve from button mashing in fighting games. Honestly, it kind of just comes down to like finding one that you enjoy enough to want to learn seriously. My brain just short-circuited on the combo route. I'll be real. Get Doria'd. True. Hey, Hachi says Soria, but yeah, same thing. Same thing. Just learn a 10-hit combo. Pro Tekken tips. Do not learn a 10-hit combo. It's a waste of your time. It will work in low ranks, but then as soon as people know your character, it's just gonna get you blown up. Oh. Oh, I thought I might have hit that. Shit. Oh, that was a good counter hit. I didn't realize I had wall. No combos that do damage and good neutral. Yeah, pretty much. I would say learning neutral is more important. Because that's like the bigger foundation. Combos are like learning how to capitalize on winning an interaction in neutral. But learning neutral is like the more important part. Oh. Ooh. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what neutral means. Neutral is like this right here, where neither of us are... What's it? Neither of us are currently hitting one another. It's just like going from this state where no one is necessarily at advantage to getting yourself the advantage, if that makes sense. Fuck. My execution in that one practice mode bit have disappeared. Oh, I forget. He's gonna do that a lot. It's probably muscle memory. Oh, it was good. I didn't think he was gonna push it. Ooh, that was a bad one. killing it. He is. I love the new voice actor too. He's like half the reason I have fun on this character. You finish check the lounge again? I'm gonna give him a third and then I will. I figured you were joining when you said what room. Raiden was like, ah, shit, Tekken? Oh, I was not ready for that one. I didn't think that would work. Sidewall. Oh! What the fuck am I doing? We're going on Asuka if we play? Alright. Whoa! Oh. Devil Jin is good against Heihachi? Who the fuck gave you this piece of info? Tekken 8 Devil Jin is not good against anyone. It's because he's Devil Jin. Nerf Devil Jin, by the way. He needs another nerf. Bandai Namco. Devil Jin needs another nerf, please. My Devil Jin isn't that bad, just laser all over the place. GG Valentine. Raiden wants a piece. I have a lot to learn. You just kind of pick it up as you play. Genuinely. Probably go to the lounge, right? This is what I want. So what the fuck was that fit? How does one come up with this fit? Ah, he's here. Dante. Dante from Devil May Cry.
Get ready for the next battle.
I pull back to block. Sometimes I do and don't. Pulling back is the better way to block. Neutral block can be a very bad habit to get into. Where are my electrics? I'm a frame early. Sticks or D-pad? D-pad. If you play fighting games on a thumbstick, you're a fucking maniac. If you're on an arcade stick, that's one thing. But a thumbstick, you're fucking crazy. You're out of your mind.
Get ready for the next battle.
Lee? Since when did you pick up Lee? What have I missed?
Round one. Fight.
What the fuck? Are you... Oh. DMC Dante looking ass. I think that's probably why he brought out the Lee. Is because I said it's Dante from Devil May Cry. Ooh. That was a good down forward too. He freaked me out. What the fuck was that?
Round 3. Fight.
Bruh. My execution. Lower face cam a bit.
Fight.
Oh, my bad. I forget you have to click back in. Oh, I even got it too. Oh, I can't see my chat. Bring on the Bob. Oh, Combat Evolved. Hello, we finished Combat Evolved.
Get ready for the next battle.
Look at his Tekken prowess. Yeah, Raiden plays a lot of Tekken. I think it's probably what Raiden plays most. Right?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I was a little slow on that one. Uh-oh. Shit. I wanted a big counter hit off of that. Style points. Ew. It was messy as fuck, but I made it work. What the fuck? I totally broke that. Showtime. Fuck. My execution. It worked. It worked. I probably shouldn't be punishing Rage Art with electric anyway. You have like a 2-frame window to do it. I forgot the combo route. I forgot it. Nice. That was a good duck. He saw that wall. Oh, that did kill. Sweet. I'll take it. More stages and an infinite stage. I kind of like what they did with the practically infinite stages.
Get ready for the next battle.
But a real infinite stage would be nice. Sorry, I'm plugging in my phone. My charging cord that I have here was not actually plugged into my PC.
Round one. Fight.
Sorry. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. What? That was a good call on the 50-50. Lee feels so much better to play against after they nerfed him. It's actually crazy. He was insufferable for most of Season 2. Oops. That's the rust showing. I got hit by that. Marvelous! I'm sorry, that's a dirty trick that I reserved for emergencies. Shit, that luckily was not a back grab. Ooh. Is that a mid? Well played, Raiden. Dante from Devil May Cry. Sounds like Han Jungi. Is that his VA? I don't know, but he does sound a lot like him, doesn't he? It's okay, I haven't played in months. Who's gonna be really rusty would be... Where is my Kazuya?
Get ready for the next battle.
It is not Jungi. It does sound like him. I could have believed it. Even my wave dash, bro. Oh my god. My wavoo. Is it my my turn again? Yeah, go for it. Oh, man. I could do that. It'll work for now. I know one character, and that's Asuka. You're up to a high enough rank now, it's time to learn. But the lag, I can feel it. Yeah, I felt it too. What is it that I'm looking? Oh, it's down forward, not forward or back. It's down forward 3. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Yeah. I know. My Kazuya. He's like riding a bike.
Round 1.
I totally got it.
Fight.
What the fuck, Ocelot? What? That was supposed to be while standing. Or is that Miller guy? Oh, it could be Miller, actually. It does kind of look like him. The other Kaz. I'm dropping my combos. Oh, that is not what I wanted at all. I'm forgetting my Kazuya. Does crouch dash 1+2 still leave me positive? Raiden, you would know, right? He's not gonna walk into Twin Piston. He must have learned that lesson somewhere. Sorry, what? Is, oh shit. Is crouch dash 1+2 still positive on block? You mean Brian's? No, I mean Kazuya's. My combos. Ooh, ooh. My Kazuya is a Bushin. I'm only just realizing. I literally have not played him this season because that's my minimum rank. I don't know. Aho Boke. That's right. Asuka brain rot. I forget. My bad. I think it does. The guy who voices Kazuya has only ever voice acted, or sorry, has never voice acted in anything else. No anime, no other video games. He's just Kazuya. Yeah. I love that he This is just his one thing. He is awesome as Kazuya. He probably could be a great actor if he pursued it. Am I crazy? I'm not crazy. Bro, my whole Kazuya staple is gone. Ooh, bad time to do that. I'm sorry, that trick is dirty too. That's a good old Kazuya knowledge check. Oh, that's right, they nerfed the fuck out of Heaven's Door on Kazuya. God damn it. I haven't played him since that nerf. I haven't played since they nerfed it. They made it so that the Heaven's Door off of Hell Sweep and Heat like completely depletes his heat, which is probably a good change for the overall health of the game and stuff, but like, dude, Heaven's Door off of Hell Sweep ending my heat kind of sucks. Because like, it's just not that good of an extension to the point where I'm going to want to give up my heat for it, you know? So it just kind of feels unfortunate. Not my best, but at least I comboed off of electric finally. Oh, I was feeling myself again there for but a moment. Lamau. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel dirty. I feel gross. I feel unclean.
Get ready for the next
Oh, that was too knowledge checky. I am so sorry. I got carried away, man. It was working, it was feeling good, and I kept doing it. I just kept doing it. The wave dash makes me think go low, and then I get mixed up every time. Yeah, the wave dash, that's like why you'll see Kazuya players, and other Mishimas, but you'll see Kazuya do it more, especially in 8. Just wave dash, like, in your face. It's because it kind of makes you sit there and have that second of like, oh fuck, what is this gonna be? And it's just a genuine 50-50 what they hit out of it. And I've done it to Owen before, where like literally I will just sit here and do like, when my wave dash is practiced and warm and everything, because this is a mess right here. But I've done it before where I'll do like 8 wave dashes in his face, and the whole time he's just internally like freaking out, wondering what's about to happen, and you just keep going. And then eventually you let something rip. Yeah, I'm not gonna be warm enough for it. Oh, there it is. You can also do the forward 2 or the forward 4. You have to be pretty quick with it. You could do that. Hell Sweep can mix into so much that it is legit. See, I don't know what people are running for staple on Kazuya right now. What if instead of doing this that sends them into tornado, can't you? Oh, if I can electric. Do I have to micro dash into it? Or am I just dumb? Oh, I'm just dumb. It's an execution problem. Can you not? I swear you could. No, I might have to go back to the... Did they? Oh no, it's a me problem. I guess Raiden isn't here right now. He might have dipped out.
Get ready for the next battle.
Kazuya is my classic, my beloved. This is not an optimal damage combo on Jin, for the record. For anyone who does know the game and is like, what the fuck is he doing? This is a combo that I like to throw in for style points. Classic Jin player. I like going for the style points. God damn it. Sorry, what? Sorry. Picked one of the hardest characters to learn. It's a good thing, though. I learned the game on Kazuya. And it can make you rank up slower, but like it's a good thing, because then when you do get to higher ranks, your skill and your matchup knowledge develop further, because you're not relying on like gimmicky brain rotty stuff like you would if you were to rank up playing like Alyssa or Clive or the Bears are a classic one. Even to some extent, like characters that aren't super gimmicky but like are a little gimmicky, like King can kind of slow you down in the later ranks, because early ranks you'll fly through as King just doing like throws. Show us your Victor. Victor is one of the most brain rotty gimmicky characters in the game. Thank you for saying Victor. I don't know why Victor didn't come to mind sooner. In Tekken 8, Law I would say is one of those characters too. Law definitely has varied a lot throughout the years, but like in T8, Law is pretty brain rot, button mash type character. When is the best time to utilize jet upper? See, I don't play Brian, so I don't really know. I would say if you've conditioned your opponent to duck low, especially off of taunt, can you taunt jet upper? Because that is something that Brians do a ton. And I'm pretty sure, again, I don't play Brian, but I'm pretty sure the execution on that is tricky to get down. He does not feel good here. He was more button mashy in tag 2. No, he's so mashy in 8. It's crazy. I don't know. Do you know how to do Brian's taunt? It might be a good question. I don't know Brian's inputs or anything. And I don't know a lot about his game plan either. That's right. I stepped the wrong way. My Jin is gonna be a mess, but he's fun. What about Dragunov? Drag is currently not the worst, but he's still pretty overtuned. He's still a pretty busted character. Yeah, my Jin is a mess, but he's cool. Oh, nice counter. Ooh. Oh, I had something going there. Oh, wrong character. My parry. Just out of range for my kick, just in range for yours. That's fucked up. Oh. Sorry, my Jin brain just activated. I remembered how to play neutral on Jin. I did not expect to get that launch. Oh, good snake edge. That breaks. Yeah, okay. That was a nice pickup. I don't think there's really much you could have done off of that bound. But that was good getting it. Learning your wall and floor break moves is also pretty big. Like just knowing what buttons you can press to trigger one, and then obviously after that figuring out like the right situations to throw them in. Because especially a lot of floor breaks you can pretty much just replace your combo enders with, and then get like a very slight extension off of sending someone through the floor instead of doing your normal combo ender. Ugh. That was some T8 Jin bullshit right there. That was another, like, my lizard brain activated and I remembered how to Jin. I threw it. You didn't throw it. I suddenly remembered the flying kick.
Round 1. Fight.
God damn it. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, I almost. Okay. What? Oh, Brian's heat smash is an instant floor break on that. That I did not know. I don't know if that's like a new thing or not. If that's been there, I just never knew. But like, oh shit, never mind. I was gonna give an example on the floor break comment from before, and then I dropped my combo instead of doing it. So never mind. Oop. I was in my stance. My stance. My Jin feels a little button mashy, I won't lie to you. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that breaks? Really? Your Reina must be good. My Reina's normally all right. She's not my best Mishima. I would definitely say, Kazuya's typically my strongest. Right now, it's Heihachi just because I haven't played as much Kazuya in like the last half a year or so. I've been playing way more Heihachi. I played a bit of Jin for a nice break. I played him up to Tekken King just to mix him back in, try to figure out post season 1 Jin, because I hadn't touched him at all since like the start of the game. Lars? I never touched Lars. I don't like Lars. Whoosh. The way he flew. All right, I'm gonna call it there. GG's though, Valentine. You're not bad. You're really not. Especially for purple, I feel like you're, well, granted I haven't been in purple for a while, so it could be that thing of like the requirement for each rank kind of progressing over time, right? Like just the general knowledge of the player base getting better. But for purple, I feel like you're doing really well. Purple is kind of where you just figure out like your character more, and then you start getting a bit more matchup knowledge in. And then really in blue, like by that point, you'll be pretty comfortable with your character, and it really starts to come down to matchup knowledge beyond that point. Like knowing other characters. I'll be getting smacked a lot now in purple. I feel like you'll get there. It's just, I think at where you're at, it's going to be more combos and then figuring out like Brian and getting more comfortable with Brian than anything. What's Dante doing in the back? Oh, that closed the whole game. I meant to just go to the menu. Shit. That's awkward. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. It is about that time. I'm going to go make dinner. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever. Come back another time. We're doing Halo Remake tomorrow. I was about to say we're doing this. Yeah, still no preload on Steam. So I guess they're just not preloading early access on Steam. I thought so, but I had to confirm. Unfortunate. We're doing the Halo Remake tomorrow when the early access comes out. Should be really cool to see. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Also, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below, things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. All of those will be down there. You'll be able to find whatever you're looking for. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.